words to say. Those are not the proper ethics, attitude, traits when you're building the business, meaning you're going out on a war without a gun. You're going out in a war without the proper tools. You just have the traits and the characteristic, but it's not enough to build an organization or to fight in that specific war. So what do you need? What do you need? You need tools. Now my question is, are you ready to fight this war? Are you ready to fight this war? What is this war all about? It's war on poverty. We know that the nation and the continent and many countries around the world has been stricken with poverty. It's war against what? Scarcity. People will say, no, I'm poor. No, I cannot do that business. No, I don't have enough money. No, I don't have enough time. No, I don't have enough resources. No, I don't have enough people to introduce to the business. I don't have enough friends. They have scarcity mindset because they were brought up that way. And we are staging a war against those people that has the kind of mindset. Now we are exposed to war on mediocrity. You cannot be rich. Man, we're in Africa. You cannot be rich. Look at you. You just look like the person beside you. There's nothing special about you. You cannot be rich. You cannot do that. You cannot do this. You're an ordinary person. People who excel are extraordinary people. Look at the celebrities. Why are they famous? Because they're good looking. Why are they famous? Because they love to act. They're good at acting. Why are they famous? Why are they well known? Because they have talents. You don't have any talent. You're an ordinary person. You always have an ordinary life. That's the mindset of many people. We're average. We're ordinary. We're mediocre. We're not special. Those people who are earning a lot with that company are those people who are born special. They're good in convincing people. They're good in recruiting people. That's not the way it is. Most of the people who excel, if not all, are basically ordinary people that has extraordinary skills and knowledge that they have learned, an attitude that has brought them all the way up to success. So we need to stage a war of these people having a mindset of just being ordinary and not wanting to excel. War against illiteracy. We're born poor, we will study, we're going to be employee, we're going to grow old poor, and we're going to die poor. We're not brought up in this world as rich kids. We're not brought up in this world as in a rich family. There are many people who are like this. Have you encountered them? Have you encountered them in the market? Yes. Yeah. They have all the reasons, basically, to deny you, to reject you, not to show up in meeting. Now, if that is the war that we are fighting, and we have the tools, the knowledge, the attitude to fight them in our hearts and in our mind, my question is, are you ready to fight? And if you're ready to fight, Kenyans, are you a warrior? Yes. I can't hear you. In some nations, they answer differently. Are you a warrior? Yes. Maybe I was asking it differently. Where were the Shuja and Khalid? Yes. Where were the Shuja and Khalid? Yes. When you answer that, yes, I'm a warrior. Where were the Shuja and Khalid? Now I'm hearing you. Because earlier, I thought I was in another country. I thought I was in another African country. If you are a warrior and ready to fight, you should fight it every day. As soon as you wake up in the morning, as soon as you're fixing your Nuben coffee, taking a sip of the hot functional beverage, in your hearts and in your mind, you casted the vision, and you know, I'm here to fight. I'm here to fight every day. I'm here to fight poverty. I'm here to fight scarcity. I'm here to fight mediocrity. I'm here to fight illiteracy. And as soon as I see them in my path, they won't hinder my dreams. It won't be an obstacle. That won't be a challenge for me. Because deep inside you have a bigger vision. You have a bigger goal. You have a bigger dream that makes all the obstacles so tiny that you can overcome them. Are you ready to fight?
Yes!
Now let me tell you about the power of the seed. The power of the seed. In each and every seed, there is a forest. You might be saying, Doc, how did you get a forest out of a seed? Let's just say an apple seed. An apple seed, given the right environment, the right nurturing, the right sunlight, the right water, it will grow up as an apple tree. Am I right? So for every apple seed is an apple tree. But remember, in an apple tree, there are lots of apples. And inside those apples, there are apple seeds as well. So in one tiny little apple seed, there's actually a forest. A big, humongous forest. Right environment, right process, and it will grow humongously. Just like people. If a person has a vision, given the right environment, given the right nurture, the right training, the right coaching and mentorship, the vision will be casted. That's why earlier I asked you, what do you see? I don't see a Kenyan in this room. I don't see an ordinary Kenyan distributor. What I see right now are extraordinary Kenyans ready to dominate the whole African continent. They're willing to travel. They're willing to go out of their means. They're willing to go out of their ways to build networks across the country, across the continent, across the world. Because that's the potential I see in each and every one of you. It's not a seed. It's a forest. Huge, humongous, healthy, lots of budding trees, forests, all with thousands, if not millions and millions of seeds as well. Because by the help of God, I tell you, you will grow. You will grow. And for your organization to grow, you need to grow as well. Are you ready to grow? Before you go to sleep tonight, you ask God, God, please cast my vision. I'm now in the right company. I'm now in the right process. I want to know my vision. Because with the right vision, I know you can excel. With the right vision, I know you can build a humongous organization that will expand in many nations here in Africa and across the world. I know with the right vision, you will do the business diligently, properly, binding with all of the policies of the company, because you have the right vision. With the wrong vision, you're just here to play. Oh, what about playing global? Why? It's fun. There's new people. I will have a lot of friends. Okay? Against an extraordinary distributor that carries with him the right vision. He walks, he talks, he duplicates, he presents the product, he presents the business differently. It's quite deep. And you can compare one leader from another. Why is this leader excelling so much? Because he has a vision. Why is this leader not earning so much? Because he's playing. He's making part-time income versus with someone who's serious making full-time income. An extraordinary residual leverage income. Because he's not ready to play. Because he's ready to conquer the world. Are you ready to conquer the world? Yes. We're building the machineries, the bridges for you to develop networks across the world. And all we need are fierce warriors. If you are the fierce warriors that we've been waiting for, this is the company that you need to stay with. We will grow your network alongside with your leadership, dominate one country after another, build dreams, one family after another. So we could fight poverty, we could fight illiteracy, we could fight mediocrity. So remember, there's a process. Everybody say process. You cannot be a leader in a snap. You cannot be a leader overnight. You cannot cast the vision easily. You need to undergo the process.